Hey everybody, hope your day's going well. We are back with Pentatonix at the sing-off, the second performance, Your Love Is My Drug by Kesha. Let's jump in. Hey, the people were so excited for me to start this sing-off. I had no idea. I just recorded other Pentatonix I would do, and I said, that's exciting. I'm even more excited now. So let's jump into this one. Your Love Is My Drug. I think I know the song. I think I know it.
With only 5 members in their group, Pentatonix gave a performance that proved size doesn't matter.
That was so good. That was so good. Top 40 and club songs, those are not easy to do with 18 and 20 voices, much less just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
100%.
Our current hit is Your Love Is My Drug by Kesha, and we're totally changing it up, which is kind of risky.
That's good.
We're going to take it, remix it, and do something incredible with it. We're hoping people are going to hear and be like, what are they doing? Oh, snap!
Basically what we're doing is we're going to remix ourselves. We're really doing crazy things with our voices and make it seem like a computer did it.
That's awesome.
I really like it. Let me just try holding out a note. I don't know. We'll work it out. It's stressful. It's very stressful. We don't know if people will be mad because it's not like the original song.
Oh, yeah, man. I could definitely understand that trepidation, that feeling like people expect a certain thing, and when the expectation is not, it doesn't really align, sometimes you got a couple of options. You can have, disappointment or like, wow, like, that's a creative way. It's also depending on mindset of the person who's listening, really, and of course of the performance itself. So that's one factor you can't really control, and your end of the deal is make it as good as you can and go for it. And I don't have a crystal ball, but I think they will do good. That's like picking lottery numbers after the lottery has already been on TV. Of course, we know what happened now, but amazing. That's cool. Hey, I didn't really look at it that yet. So Scott, give me another insight, man. Thanks so much.
Very stressful. We don't know if people will be mad because it's not like the original song.
No, stop.
Most definitely, we're taking a risk. It's a completely different arrangement than the original, but we're giving it that Pentatonix flavor. I'm hoping it pays off.
Will they warm the hearts of the judges with a pop hit? Performing Your Love Is My Drug by Kesha. Here's Pentatonix.
Some rehab, or maybe I need some sleep. I got a sick obsession, I'm seeing it in my dreams. Walking down every alley and I'm making my desperate calls. Staying up all night hoping, and my head against the wall, yeah.
What you got, girl, is hard to find. I think about it all the time. I'm all strung out, my heart is fine. I just can't get you off my mind. Because your love is my drug. Your love, no. Your love is my drug. Your love, yeah. I don't care what people say. The rush is worth the price I pay. I get so high when you're with me, but crash and crave you when you leave. Because you love my drug.
What you got?
What? I don't care what.
Maybe I need some rehab.
Maybe I need to crave you. Just
get you off my mind. Because you love
Oh man. man, you know, how many Pentatonix reactions have I done now so far? Maybe 50? I don't know. I should check the list. But I've done a few. And it's incredible that going back, you can still be amazed, right? Man, I heard things in there like, wow, what are they doing? Like, there was so much going on in terms of the sounds they were making, like Kevin said before, and Avi said too, like, they're doing things like, you know, it's and yeah, I definitely like this arrangement. I like the Kirsten coming in from the side there and then taking the front as well and singing, and oh man, they're all so good. Each has their own distinctive sound, flavor, type of style, and when they bring it together and they feel each other so well, it seems, you know, that's amazing. And then the energy, man, the energy, and it's really like, you know, without the instruments, you're really almost naked there, right? Like, have you ever seen a singing competition, for example, The Voice, whatever singing competition is, they come in with their guitar or piano and they're so comfortable, you know, because they kind of hide behind it a little bit because it's their comfort zone. And then one of the coaches or, you know, they take that away from them and just let them sing mic only in front of the audience, eyes open. And you kind of see them getting, you know, a little red. It's tough for them because they're used to that guitar, used to sitting behind a piano, and you're really there, you know, just you. Which your guitar is too, basically. But, you know, if it's your comfort zone. And here, you know, it's like there's no instruments. You can hear in their voice if there's an error, or it's so much room for error, but they don't. It's not there. It's crazy. At least not to my ear, of course. The more professionally trained ear could always pick out something. There's always room for improvement. The artists themselves would always say that as well, of course. To the casual listening ear, this sounds freaking fantastic, yo. Yo, what an energy. Let's go. Let's hear what the judges say.
All right. Breaking it down. Nice work, Pentatonix.
That's...
Ben, what'd you think?
Well, the bridge out was killing. As soon as we hit the bridge, what you're really strong at really shone. The risky arrangement that you chose didn't quite work for me at the top. And it's not so much the arrangement as it was the decision to apply a melody to the top. And I applaud you for taking the risk, because I think that's really important. Where you're really strong is when it's freaking out. And you're doing things that are the future.
Yeah.
And that alone is a good reason to see you guys keep doing what you're doing. But you guys are, as my friend Sean says, off the hook.
Yeah, man, definitely taking risks in a competition. It is there's a danger to it. That's why it's called a risk. But you know, if you want to really jump ahead and show what you can do, then you have to do it, man. And they delivered. I'm not sure about, you know, I'm not qualified enough to speak on that arrangement and melodies. Also, because I know the original, but not enough and not familiar enough to really spot, you know, to really talk about this. But, you know, I'm just an audience member. I'm sitting there. I'm sitting in front of the TV right now, and I'm enjoying the hell out of it. So, you know, let's vote.
Sean,
Let's vote.
You know what? I think you guys found your niche. An acapella, dance, techno, electric, futuristic acapella group, and I dig it. I'm going to start with Scott.
That niche is cool, and they've done that, but now they've expanded upon. They could do everything. You know, they do Christmas songs, they do ballads, they do pop, rock, country, everything, right? So they've become their own niche, which is cool to start out. And for example, on YouTube and all other things, it's cool to start out with a niche. But if people stay for you and they really dig it, you can start to expand a little bit. And as a writer, I definitely have come across boundaries if you know, releases certain, 3 books in the same genre, people expect the fourth to be the same. But then as a writer, you say, no, I want to write another genre, but you really haven't built the audience for it.
Scott.
Damn it.
I'm a Scott fan.
Facts. Me too. I'm a fan of all. But yeah, Scott.
Now, you have a gift and a curse. And what I mean by that is Kesha kind of sing talks. Because you sing so well, sometimes you have to know when to not sing. But have fun with this record. Mitch, you have a great voice. You have a
Amazing
really
voice.
good voice.
It's out of this world.
And I guess you're the yin to Scott's yang, in a sense where you hear Scott and then this beautiful trebly tone comes out of nowhere, and it sounds pleasant. It's like, oh, that's so nice. You know what I'm saying? You have a real sweet voice. I dig it. That's it.
Yeah, man. And knowing even more now about Mitch and his voice, it's just incredible because, here you have a certain aspect of his voice, but then he can do so many things with it and convey so much emotion with his voice as well. So this is only the tip of the iceberg, really, right? But of course, we now have I now have that knowledge. At the time, you only get snippets like this.
That's so nice. You know what I'm saying? You have a real sweet voice. I dig it. That's it.
Okay. Sarah?
What I love about you guys is that you have a real signature sound, and I'm a big fan of you. And I have to say, Kevin and Avi, you just like blew my face off with the bass and drums.
That was crazy.
And I loved hearing Kirsty and Mitch both come out and sing. It was great to hear your voices. Scott, you're obviously a beast behind the microphone. I mean, there's a ton of wonderful things to say about your performance. I think it was more of a choice that you made to sort of come at it from a gentler perspective, and there ain't nothing gentle about Kesha. She's scary. But I love you guys. Good job.
All right. We'll see you guys back here for your second song of the night. Thanks again, Pentatonix.
Yeah. I'm not too familiar with most of Kesha's songs. Only that line nowadays sticks out. Waking up in the morning feeling like P. Diddy. That one did not age well. But hey, man, like here, Scott really has taken, in the first and the second one, he could showcase more in the arrangements. That's why they probably say, hey, Scott, you're a beast. And it's true. But of course, now, hopefully in the other performances, other people will come to the front. And we all know all their capabilities by now, of each member. And they all beasts. They're a herd of beasts.
After the break, our Nashville musicians rework a Far East Movement single. The fight for the title is heating up on the Sing-On.
I always love to hear criticism. We always want to better ourselves.
Yeah.
And anything that we can hear
100%.
is it's just gold. I mean, especially from them because they're so amazing.
Oh yeah, they're professionals, yeah.
It's just.
And of course, criticism, sometimes it can hurt a while, but you can hurt a bit and then let it sit, look at it objectively, and, improve where you can. That's amazing. And they definitely improved. That's crazy, their journey, man. And I saw it on Instagram the other day that they celebrated 13 years that they exist. That's incredible. And of course, Avi isn't there anymore. But, if you look at it, 13 years and only one member change, there's other groups that have done definitely more. So in that aspect, it's okay. And we have many Avi videos and we have many videos with Matt. So I'm enjoying all of them. It's too much fun. Thanks so much again for joining me. And we'll be checking out the whole series in order. I'm not sure about the timing, but we'll do them. We'll do them all. Like the Pokemon. We got to catch them all. We got to do them all. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.